Everyone loves being a Pride homeowner, and that all begins with working with a realtor. Today in studio, we're joined with Collin Cote with ERA Reardon Realty. Collin, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, I'm so excited to talk to you about all the things home and real estate that we're going to talk about today. But start off by telling us about your background in real estate.
I've been doing real estate for 20 years. I started out with Coldwell Banker Archway, and then in 2009, we went over to ERA. ERA kind of absorbed Coldwell Banker Archway, and I worked out in the Brooklyn area. So I work in the Brooklyn office, which is nice because we have 57 lakes in that area. So we cover a lot of lake homes. It's kind of a resort area. It's a different area, so it's a different market, but I cover from Coldwater to Dundee to Lansing and all that, even downriver I go. So I have a big area that I go in.
Yeah, you do, and it's summertime, so what a beautiful time to be working with homes on the lake.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, no, it's nice, like that to see them. And I always tell everybody our buying season for lake homes, it starts when the snow melts,
Yes.
and then 4th of July is kind of its peak, and it kind of goes downhill from there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, you don't just represent people out there on the lake. You work with all home buyers and sellers.
I do a lot of first-time home buyers. I work with them a lot. Actually, I enjoy working with them a lot. It's always a thing that makes you proud when somebody's been trying for a year or more to get a house, and they have a family and all that, and they finally get a house. That's a great feeling when you get that done.
Yeah, that is. That's very exciting. And also, you really put those 20 years of experience to work here in the Jackson community with a lot of the service that you do.
Yes.
Why don't you start by telling us about your role at Habitat for Humanity?
So I've been involved with Habitat. I think this is probably going on my 7th year with Habitat. I'm currently the president of the board at Habitat, and I'm really proud, maybe as proud of what Habitat has done as anything I do. The houses we built, we call it our DeLand Point. It's a DeLand project, but they're all on Franklin, and we have 4 houses we built there. They're kind of a unique structure. Actually, we won a national award with our design because that was voted on by other habitats all around the country. So we're really proud of that.
Well, in addition to connecting our local realtors with the Habitat for Humanity, you've really seen a lot of growth since you've been on the board there.
Yeah, we went from Habitat wasn't doing anything. Our Restore, which anybody can donate to our Restore, we still need lots of donations, but it's changed. We also have Ashley Furniture in there now. We just got a shipment of these home goods stuff in there too. So we have new stuff. We have stuff that's donated, but we always need stuff donated, and that helps. That's how we operate. That's how we pay for a lot of stuff is from that stuff that everybody donates.
Yeah, the Restore right there on West Prospect,
Yes.
so people can come in and shop. But yes, those donations are so important.
Yeah, one of the big things, kitchen cabinets, that when they come in, they go out real quick.
Right.
But we also have appliances now too. We have their scratched and dent, and they're not just little scratched or little dent, but we have what were $3,000 and $4,000 refrigerators for $650. They're all new on the inside and good. So I mean, that's how it is. Most of them are stainless. We have Samsung washers and dryers and refrigerators. And so if you're looking for something like that, don't hesitate to stop in.
Yeah. Well, tell us about some of the projects that you guys have going. I know you said the one on Franklin Street.
Yeah, we got the one on Franklin. We just closed on one today. We have another one that we hope to have finished by the end of the year, first of next year, somewhere right in that time frame. Construction is always not an exact science when that goes. But then we're also going to be building another house on Bate Street, and this is a lot that the city, we work with the city and everything we do, and the city was good enough to get a lot for us on Bates, and that'll be a veteran building. There'll be a veteran that's going to be moving into that house. I don't know who or what. I don't work on that part of it.
Right.
We have a home selection committee that works on that, but that'll be one of our next things. And we're also building a home out in Hanover. That's probably one of the next projects we're doing also, and some churches in Hanover put together and come up with some funds to build a house. So we're building a house out there in Hanover, and that'll get started here right shortly, I believe.
Nice. That's remarkable. The Jackson community can be very proud of our Habitat for Humanity. That's for sure.
Yeah, we do a lot, and
Yeah.
and like I said, I'm very proud of what we do, and so should everybody around, because we're lucky to we're building houses. And for a long time, anybody wasn't able to build houses because it costs more to build a house than what it's worth when it's done. But now, by what we're doing and what else is going on in the city, you will see a lot of growth in home build here. I say 5 years, there's going to be a lot more homes built around this area. It'll be pretty cool to see what it looks like.
Yeah,
To see
absolutely.
new homes. And
Yeah, seeing some of the new home opportunities come up in Jackson is exciting. And another way that you help buyers become homeowners is that you're teaching a home buyers ed class at Community Action Agency.
Yes.
Am I getting that right?
Yep, you're right. And I've been doing that. This is my 11th year teaching that. And it's basically, I teach an hour of it. It's a 5 or 6 hour class that they take, and there's other people around the town that work on that. Ron Ellison from American Title has been teaching that too for a long time.
Yeah.
And other people have kind of come in and out. But it's those people at Community Action Agency, they're a great source of information. If you're wanting to become a homeowner and you don't really know where to start and you don't have any money or anything, so you can go and call them, talk to them, and they will help you. If you have credit issues, they'll help you get that, and other things. They'll help you through the process.
Right.
And so that's really good what they do there.
Yeah, and you were telling me it's not even just for folks that are looking for help with the funding, but just someone that really wants some education on being a homeowner and that first time they might buy a house.
Yeah, the market is very competitive still. And so anything you can get, a lot of times you have to go out and look at a house and you might have to make a decision within 24 hours whether you're buying that house or not. And so any education you can get ahead of time is great, because I always tell people, I want you to look at 6 homes. I'd like to take you out and show you each home twice before you ever I don't want you to make an offer on it right away. I want you to do this and that. Well, guess what? You can't always do that in today's
Right.
market. And so that education you get from there helps you understand what this process is. You've got an idea a little bit going forward. You know more of what you can do. Education is great for your confidence in what you're doing. And so that's why if they take that, they'll know more when they go out, because it's a tough world. Buying a
Right.
house and selling a house is not a pleasant occupation. That is why I have a job as a realtor,
Right.
because we can get people through this, what is a very emotional and hard time. Nobody knows why we have to do this or why do they have to do
Right.
that, but that is why. Yeah.
Well, another thing that I'm sure you're really proud of is your involvement with the Jackson Area Association of Realtors, and you are the president-elect there.
Yes. I'm the
Yeah.
current president-elect. I'll be the president next year. It'll be my 3rd time being president, and every time different stuff comes up, every time you never know. But it's been great for my career to be involved. I'm really happy with the people involved. Melissa T's been there for 30 years. She's our executive officer, and she does a fantastic job, and she helps us all get through that. And I really, I owe her a lot for helping me through what I've done, that I probably wouldn't have been able to do any of this without her. And same
Right.
with Sheila at Habitat. She is our executive officer there. And between working with those two over the years, because I've worked with them both for a while on and off, I wouldn't be doing what I do without them, without their help and their guidance.
Yeah. If someone is interested in buying or selling a home and they would like to work with you, how can they reach you?
Well, best way is how I tell everybody to text me. My number is 517-812-0035. A text is the best way. You can Google me, my name, Collin Cote. You can look at the ERA website. My emails and stuff on there. I'm not going to bother giving that but that's the best way to get hold of me.
Well, thank you, Collin. This is great information for
Oh,
our
thank
viewers.
you for having me. It's always good.
Yeah. When you're looking to buy or sell your next home, give Collin Cote a call.